making the effort, really going the extra mile to making contact with us. You be safe and you get well. Our prayers out to you. Thanks so very much for the contact. QRZ, this is Kilo 2 Heroes, Stroke, Sierra Uniform Foxtrot.
November Yankee 4 Papa Delta.
November Yankee 4 Papa Delta. I had to hear that call because it really sounded very, very strong. About 15 over 9, Long Island, New York. By the way, the name here is Peter, Pop Echo Tango Echo Romeo. Name and location, go ahead.
Yeah, Peter. Name here is Rick, Romeo, India, Charlie, Kilo. Don't have my amp on, just running my antenna. I'm in Palm Bay, Florida, and the name is Rick, and I am retired from the NYPD.
Roger, thank you so much for your service at NYPD. I have your picture right now, your QRZ page picture, and thanks for putting that up, streaming live right now on Twitch TV. And it looks like you're posing, what a beautiful looking uniform, a lot of nice accommodations, recommendations that you had there, and ribbons. Was that, let's see, do I have that right? Is that East 16th Street where you were posing, Rick? Go ahead.
That was, no, that was on like 86th Street. You're talking about, I think you're talking about the parade. That was probably like the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I forget what's there. I didn't even look. But, yeah, it's something around, probably around 85th Street. It's not often that we wore our uniform in narcotics. So I don't remember, man. But I gotta look. I'm trying to pull up my QRZ page. But, yeah, thank you for what you're doing over there. Yeah, that's 80-something Street. That's a parade, Puerto Rican Day Parade. And, all right, and you're doing a great job there. And you're doing live stream on Twitch. I do live stream on night for people on YouTube, so they don't feel alone and isolated. They mentioned me on Ham Nation, just to let you know, Ny4Pd Ham Radio. So you might want to know that I'm out there for the people who are all alone and isolated and don't have nobody to talk to. So I stay up all night talking to people.
Well, that is wonderful, really. Thank you so very, very much for providing that very much needed activity. It really is heartwarming, and it really is very, very therapeutic. And thank you so much. And thank you for confirming. Yeah, I couldn't quite see the street number, but yeah, it looked like, yeah, it's summertime. So thanks a lot. Hope you don't mind me putting that up. And yes, we'll make note of that. Is your YouTube, what would be basically the way for us to find you on that YouTube channel? Go ahead.
Oh, it's easy as can't get any easier than that. Ny4Pd Ham Radio. And there's a large group every night. They all go into the chat room. They all made friends with one another. And I live stream so they could see me and they get to see what I look like. And they get to hear what they sound like over my headphones. And people made friends for life on my chat room on my YouTube page. It's blowing up pretty quick. I just love the fact that I'm getting emails of people saying, you know, of course I'm not going to say call signs, but you saved my life, you saved my sanity, thank you so much. And it's a good warm feeling to know that I was right. There are people out there that are alone in cabins with ham radio, and they have nobody to really see and talk to.
That is so true. That is so true. No question about that at all. And thank you again so very, very much. We'll be sure to check into that. Anyone wants to follow it up, please do that by all means. Thanks so much, Rick. Thanks for the time. Appreciate that. 73s and be well, and love your call. Over to you for a final. Ny4Pd, this is Kilo 2 Hotel, Stroke Sierra Uniform Foxtrot. By the way, my home call is Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor. Over to you, Rick, for your final.
W2JC, got you there. Let me put you down there for that W2JC. I'm just surprised you're like in Copland. I was waiting for you to tell me, yo, do you know so-and-so? Do you know so-and-so? Anyway, Peter, listen, man, you enjoy. Sorry to take up so much of your time. You're doing your thing there. And, again, thank you, everybody. This is November Yankee 4, Papa Delta, Palm Bay, Florida.
Thanks, Rick. Thank you. By the way, the call, just a correction, is Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor, V for Victoria. 73 is my pleasure. Thanks so much. You got great audio, really a great sounding setup there. Very, very good. 73s to you. Thanks, everybody. This is what it's about. We like to talk about things here. This is not to get as most amount of contacts as we can. We're going to be here till the 31st, so we hope to get everybody that wants to get a certificate to get one, and really to tell their story as well. 73s, Rick. Thanks so much. Kilo 2 Heroes, Stroke Sierra Uniform Foxtrot listening.